Yo lads, what's going on? It's your boy John, coming back at you again with another video. That sounds to me like it's the intro because I say that in every bloody video. What's going on with you lads? It's your boy John, coming back at you again with another video. It can stick. Anyway, what is going on? I just came back from a shoulder workout and I just had a glorious meal, man. Eating like a king. Not really. Okay, not really. Let me sit up straight. I'm just chilling literally back at my house. But right now I'm on a 1700 calorie deficit. Okay, because I got a bit fat over the vacation period, the holiday period where I went back home, had my parents' food, my mum's food, and all that. Had a few pizzas, fast food on the regular. It's not good. You are going to gain weight. It's inevitable. But it was a bit of comfort. Having a bit of comfort here and there is definitely something that I would advise you to do when you're making drastic changes in your life. Okay, eliminating the comfort's one thing because we've done that. Okay, but having a bit of comfort here and there, all the right sorts of comfort. Okay, a pizza, fast food, a bit of alcohol, right? A little bit of comfort is definitely okay for you to just keep you on track. Because if you eliminate everything, right then and there, relapses in every dimension of your life are going to happen if you deprive yourself too much. But anyway, on the topic of fitness and health, okay, how do I manage to lose weight very quickly and maintain low body fat? Okay, because that's what I've been doing for the last 6, 7, 8 months now. Literally working on my physique, making sure that it's perfect. Every muscle group is being worked every week, maintaining a calorie deficit, a strict calorie deficit for every single day. Okay, yeah, I do cheat here and there by having a nectarine or an apple. Okay, but the chocolates, anything that a cake, any extra carby sort of sweet junk food basically is tracked. It is logged in, and if it doesn't fit the calories, I don't put it in my mouth. Okay, everything is tracked. But how do I manage to lose the fat? Okay, it's very simple. Very simple. Calories in versus calories out. Okay, if somebody had told me it was that simple many years ago, then I would have probably lost the fat that I had all those years ago, because I was very fat before. Well, I was skinny fat, but I was like chubby in the face, chubby in the midsection, and I had skinny legs and skinny arms, and it was just nasty. I didn't look good at all. But that was because I was eating a dangerously low amount of protein, a very high amount of carbs, and I was doing no physical activity whatsoever. Like, I would be sedentary all day, every day. I wouldn't do any walking, any running, any sort of weightlifting. I'd do nothing. And even when I did start to do the weightlifting, I wasn't eating enough. I wasn't eating the right stuff. I was still eating junk, and I was thinking I was being healthy by cutting down on the junk, but I was still eating way too much of the junk. But it's a process. You go through a timeline. The first, steps that you make are crucial because you will see results no matter what you do. If you're eating 3,500 calories a day and you decide to make a little change in your life without really going anal about it, without counting every calorie and everything, you will see changes. Slower changes, yes. Will you see the drastic changes that you're hoping to see? Probably not, but you're going to see a few. And those few changes are going to motivate you to keep going on. And that's really what's important here. So the physique, and how do I maintain a lean physique? Calories in versus calories out. It's as simple as that. Making sure that I'm on a deficit when I'm cutting. Making sure I'm eating less than I'm using, I guess. Making sure that I'm eating less than what my body needs to maintain its weight. Okay, so right now, to maintain this weight that I've got now, I would need to eat 2,300 calories, and I'm on a 500 deficit right now. I'm on 1,700, and this week's going to be 1,700, next week's going to be 1,600, and then the week following that is going to be 1,500. And I'm going to drastically cut the fat in these 2-3 weeks time. I'm going to do it. It's just inevitable. Already in the last week, from changing my diet from 1,800 to 1,750 and now 1,700 this week, I can see my waist size going down. Okay, right now my waist is 29 inches when it's fasted, that is. Okay, so losing fat's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. It's just a scientific approach you got to take to it. You can't just, what's the word? You can't blag it. You can't blag it. You gotta be diligent about it. You gotta be disciplined about what you're eating. This is less to do with your activity levels. This is more to do with your eating. The fastest and the quickest way to lose body fat. I'm not going to use the word body weight because that includes your muscle mass and your bones and everything. I'm talking about your body fat. A much better way to measure your body fat is by using a measuring tape. Okay, you don't have to be diligent about it. Again, you just measure yourself, your midsection, and track that every single week. You track that to see whether or not the size is going down or not. Okay, because that's where you will lose most of the fat, or at least that's where I tend to lose most of the fat when I go on a cut. But yeah, right now I'm cutting down. Gonna get to 1500 calories in 2-3 weeks time now. Hoping to get my waist size to around 28 inches, maybe even 27 if I can get it that low. Get lean basically is the goal, getting lean as possible, because after I get lean I can now carefully track the lean bulk that I'm going to be doing for the next God knows how many months. Okay, and I'm going to be doing that to put on a lot of muscle mass, right, to really build the upper body, to really build that V taper that everyone wants so bad. And again, it's a process. It's a science. When I realized that bodybuilding isn't a sport in the conventional sense, it's a science that can be perfected by you as long as you have measurable goals. I'm addicted to it because it attacks my disciplinary scientific side of things, and it also attacks the physical sporty side of things that I want to get involved in. So I love bodybuilding. I love weightlifting. It's something that I'm actually passionate about now. I mean, I started a bodybuilding society at my university. We don't have many members, but the thing is, I'm so passionate about this thing that I want to spread the word to as many people as possible, because I've witnessed the changes in my life and I want other people to see the changes in their lives as well. All right. Now, have I actually attacked the topic of the video today? I don't know. God damn it. I don't know. I don't even think I have. And again, when it comes to building muscle mass, it is all about progressive overload and getting stronger. That's really it. Rep ranges, low weight, high reps, low reps, high weight, it doesn't matter. As long as you're making progress, as long as you're having a progressive overload program and you're working all the muscle groups in your body, you will gain muscle. Okay, it's as simple as that. In your first 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to gain a shit ton, and then it's going to stagnate after that. But again, even once it's stagnated, progress is the goal. Progress. Even when you do a deload, when you return to a lower weight, for example, when you've stagnated or plateaued on one of your weights, you're still looking to overload on the low weights. Okay, still looking to overload always. But yeah, this is a nice little main project for me right now, of course, next to my psychology degree that I'm doing right now, and I'm really enjoying it. And of course it fulfills my the purpose part of my life. I love to just fucking attack this goal with full force, and it is the priority. Building the physique is the only priority right now when it comes to my physical, mental and emotional dedication. I mean, if I've got any negative emotions, if I've got any lingering overthinking energy, it goes into the weightlifting, it goes into the physical exercise. I use that as a benefit now. Before I used to sit on it and be like, why am I thinking negative thoughts? Now I either meditate. Meditation doesn't get rid of them though, it allows you to be aware of it. But what really gets rid of it, or uses the energy that's behind these thoughts, is physical activity. You need to have a catharsis, some sort of physical activity that produces a catharsis of these emotions. And weightlifting is the best catharsis for me. I mean, I know that for the whole day, I've got this sort of nervous, anxious energy. I'm not anxious or nervous, but I've got this anxious, nervous energy. And I'm really fretty about things. But then I know that when I go and do my weightlifting session, I'm calm as a Buddha, man. I'm so calm once I walk out of that weight room, and I'm calm right now because all that energy has been used to build the muscle in the gym, or to break the muscle down, right? So anyway, if I missed anything out, do let me know, because this is just a chill session, man. I should have some music in the background. It's just a chill session with John. Next thing you know, I'm gonna have a joint, and I'm gonna be sitting outside and making another video exactly the same. I'm a degenerate, I ain't gonna do that. But anyway, that's gonna be it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're staying diligent with your fitness progress and any progress that you've done so far. And I will get back to you with another video very soon.